Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aries season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on. Happy birthday to all of my Aries. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So there's a King of Swords energy here that is very concerned, worried. They have a lot of anxiety here surrounding some exposure here, okay? I have the Nine of Swords out here twice, okay? This can have something to do with their business, their money, their estates here, okay? Because they're in the hands of Saturn here, okay? Someone's learning a hard lesson here. And then earlier today, I saw TMZ 911, okay? There's a King of Wands energy here that's coming up sideways here. That's, I feel like, is enjoying some type of gossip or the show here, okay? There's definitely a lot of friction and strife going on with the Nine of Wands here. And again, I feel like somebody's concerned about their material wealth here, okay? Something about a King of Wands here. This is like between two men. Intuitively here, I feel like the King of Pentacles represents, again, somebody's estate. Something about a King of Wands. This is a misery loves company type person here, okay? I'm seeing them energetically attack a King of Swords here, okay? And they're feeling real smug about it here with the Nine of Cups energy here, okay? Like somebody's enjoying some type of gossip here. They could be seeing something online. Something could even be in the news, in the paper here with that TMZ energy. It's like breaking news. They're watching somebody take a hit here, okay? Whoever this King of Swords is, again, there could be a lot of fights, a lot of disagreements in their energy. So let's see what this is about, okay? Because life's not gravy for whoever this King of Wands is either. They're in the Two of Pentacles energy here, all right? Some hating that shit going on here, okay? Yeah, this can have to do with a home or a property. Some of you guys may be purchasing a home or property. Child, please, the Tower. The Tower with the Five of Swords at the top of the deck here. This person has been betrayed. Okay? This King of Swords energy here. Yeah. Yeah, they're in the Tower, honey, with the Five of Swords at the top of the deck here. Yeah, because somebody here, there's some type of manipulation going on here with the Magician and the Five of Swords. Somebody's sabotaging this person here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, So you have an Emperor energy in the background that's sad. They could be in the Five of Pentacles. A King of Cups could be significant here, okay? Somebody could be dealing with some financial hardship here is what I'm getting, right? Yeah, there's Emperor energy. They're sad. So, no. See what's going on, okay? Somebody's doing magic on that ass here. And if it's not spell work, this is just somebody effing with somebody's money behind the scenes here with like that moon energy trying to be inconspicuous here, okay? I saw the Knight of Wands with the Strength card here. Like there's a King of Wands that's very forceful in this person's energy here, trying to dominate them and attack them, okay? Yeah, this is about an offer, an Ace of Pentacles here. They're trying to manipulate this here, okay? This could be somebody's income here. Somebody could have even paid a pretty penny to the Magician here, okay? For some type of manipulation here, all right? Well. So I don't know if this King of Swords is innocent here. Okay, I don't know if roosters are coming home to roost. We'll see. Yeah, there's an Ace of Wands energy. Okay, Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, some type of plot, plan, strategy is getting, oh, I want to say reverse, but definitely blocked here. Okay. Somebody doesn't want someone to see an ending here. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody's trying to bury something, trying to hide something. Yeah, Strength card. A Leo energy could be significant here. They could be attached to the Tower as well. Okay. It's a whole bunch of folks. And there's lots of children in the background here. Okay. There could be a Virgo that's receiving an Ace of Pentacles here. Something about children. Yeah, they're happy. They're in the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, I'm getting the energy here. It's like, you know, when you drop a dollar or somebody drops $1, $5, $20, $100, and you put your foot over it here, okay, and try to act like nothing's going on, try to see who sees what. That's what I'm getting, but on a grand scale here, okay? There could have been an ending with the Death card that somebody's trying to hide something and bury it here, okay? With the Ten of Wands and the Death card here, like somebody could have fell ill. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot. Again, TMZ 911. Somebody's under judgment for what they're trying to hide here, okay? It could even be taking them to an early demise here, okay? Because something's heavy with the Ten of Wands and the Death energy here, okay? Something be tearing somebody up inside. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be praying that something is not uncovered or found out here, okay? Yeah, Nine of Wands energy here. It's the King of Pentacles that's blocked. Or this is somebody's money. Nine of Swords. Damn, with the Ten of Swords. That's it. It's a wrap. Rapola here. Yeah, for this King of Swords, man. Okay, it's over for somebody. This is why fights are breaking out here in their energy, okay? Let's see what this King of Swords had going on here, okay? Interesting. Because I see this King of Wands attacking here. But the way it's hitting, the way it's latching, somebody could have had a lot of karmic debt here, okay? All right. So why is this King of Swords going through this here, okay? What is going on? Because somebody could even be sick here. Like they can't get out of this Nine of Swords energy here. You could be seeing consecutive nines here. They're being blocked in this cycle here, okay? If this is somebody's sick bed, like they can't recover. Nine of Wands here. And I feel like this King of Wands is trying to put the nail in the coffin here. But, you know, they're coming up sideways here. And they're in the Two of Pentacles. So they're trying to figure it out as well. Somebody could be reminiscing on way back when. They had love. They had admiration for a person or a situation here. Okay. So paper trail and receipts here, okay? This could have a lot to do with somebody's exposure. Somebody could have got exposed for being a con man or a thief here, okay? Somebody could have been cooking the books or something like that, y'all. All right? Child, didn't I say somebody's in the hands of Saturn here? Yeah, so even though records, yeah, again, intel receipts. Even though technically the Mercury retrograde is still over, the energy is still here, okay? The spirit, the divine, the universe is spinning the tape back here with retrograde and Saturn here, okay? Remember when? And somebody has to take this reality check here, okay? The universe is showing somebody tough love. This is purposeful realignment here. Okay, somebody's going to be forced to get their shit together and walk in their own energy is what I'm getting, okay? So, yeah, here's the Saturn energy here that they're dealing with here. Somebody's having to learn a lesson, okay? They could have been in denial, disbelief, and refusing reality for quite some time. And this could have something to do with their finances here. Maybe somebody did some type of shortcuts here, okay? Took a shortcut or two on the way to the top, Okay. Gossip at the bottom of the deck here. Like I said, I feel like this King of Wands is eating it up. Okay. This is a hater. Okay. Healthcare professional. Yeah, something's coming out 2025 here. Again, somebody could be ill, you know. Now, I just did a reading, uploaded a reading not too long ago about somebody falsifying medical records here, okay, to get a favorable outcome here, you know. So something about a healthcare professional in the year 2025. This also could just be somebody's karma. Okay, let's get some more on this exposure. Because, honey, they are riddled with fear, riddled with guilt. They are weighed down. Okay, Venus retrograde. Reevaluate love life here. Budget. Deepening your sense of self-worth and closest values here. All right, so this person could be reevaluating their life, maybe even their love life here. Okay, this could have to do with their partnerships here. Maybe somebody was connected to a karmic lover that helped to bring this karma onto their timeline here. They could be forced to budget here, okay? Maybe somebody had a lavish lifestyle here. Let go and let God. Somebody's going to have to let go of the controls here. If somebody was trying to control another individual here or the situation, they're going to have to let it go. Fire sign is at the bottom of the deck here. Like I'm saying, gossip is here. But see, somebody was in denial and disbelief, refusal of reality here. Yeah, it's a fire sign. This person is gossiping online, okay? Or they're reading some type of emails here, okay? Yeah, something like that, child. Or some messages, a group chat. They're enjoying it. They're enjoying the tea. Enjoying the tea about somebody's fall from grace here, okay? Date night. There is something here about a relationship here, okay? Maybe somebody's having to go to the doctor. They could have got some unfavorable news. Somebody could have got burnt with something here, okay? Okay, a lie was detected here, okay? This has something to do with the exposure. What's at the bottom of the deck before I put it down? Child, let go and let God. Somebody has no choice but to let go and let God, because I'm getting full exposure. Okay, damn. Full exposure, okay? Full, something is exploding here. Confirmation with the tower already out here, but I'm also hearing full disclosure, okay? So they could be traveling. Okay, a safe space. Child, please. Somebody here is trying to find a safe haven, refuge here, okay? Maybe this person is sick. Maybe they want peace here. Somebody could be going on vacation. Somebody wants some peace and quiet here, okay? Somebody could have made some decisions here that weren't in their highest good because of their lack of self-worth, is what Venus is saying. But they're having to reevaluate their love life for some reason here, okay? Maybe this could have been same sex. I don't know. But again, I want to get some more on this exposure here, because this is a downfall. This is somebody's demise here. What was this King of Swords up to? I don't know if this was an authority figure here, okay? What is being exposed? What are they being forced to look at here? Could be an Aquarius here, okay? If somebody's hiding out, that's being exposed here, okay? Yeah, something about a cousin, okay? Somebody could have a cousin that's an Aquarius here, all right? Be some type of family issue, family feud here, okay? So there was a cousin that was supposed to speak the truth. Everyone makes mistakes. All you had to do was speak the truth. They did not. And somebody could be paying, child judgment at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be paying some harsh consequences here for that. Yeah. Because Spirit was trying to give somebody a second chance here. But again, we saw the denial, refusal of reality here, okay? Somebody could be investigating a maintenance man. Ooh, the thunder. Yeah, somebody could be a Leo. That was real cruel. Maybe the maintenance man could be a Leo. What else got exposed? Because, again, this could be something having to do with some medical fraud here. But I feel like with the healthcare professional, somebody's falling ill. We have the Nine of Swords out here twice. Okay? I forgive you, but you can't come back this way. Acted without thinking, irrational, gullible, and no facts here. So somebody did something that they possibly regret. Maybe built off of a false narrative, a lie, okay? Somebody did not apply common sense to a situation here, a judge, okay? So somebody is looking to travel here. This could be a judge. Again, the King of Swords could be an authority figure here. Somebody's getting an Uber or something. Child. Somebody could get in an accident here. Somebody could be watching a judge or an Uber or something like that, child. Because you got travel out here. The Sun card. Try not the Sun and Saturn. I'm telling you, this situation is greatly affected by the current transits here, okay? Some of you guys could have Leo and Saturn here. Saturn and Leo. Yeah, and whoever slept with a family member or a close friend is getting their ass rocked here, okay? Again, that could have, going back to Venus retrograde, somebody is evaluating their love life here, okay? Somebody could have slept with a pedophile as well, okay? A judge at the top of the deck, though, okay? Somebody could have definitely misused and abused their power here, right? I feel like this person it could be trying to travel. They're trying to get away from this karma, okay? What is this? Yeah, Capricorn. 10th house, talking about one's social status here. Fearless ambition. Keep pushing forward here. Public image here. Yeah, somebody's trying to dodge persecution is what I feel. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or even a Sagittarius here, okay? I feel like somebody is definitely trying to dodge persecution here because they're being exposed, okay? Sheesh. So, Saturn is all over this here. Every mistake is a life lesson. No failures, only learning moments here. Karma, justice, ethics, career, achievements in life, virtues, values here. Okay, so we have ethics here twice with Capricorn, 10th house, and Saturn here. Okay, somebody did not follow the code of ethics is what I'm getting. So you could have definitely been a judge, okay, that did not abide by their own oath here. Okay, and this would make sense here with the Nine of Swords here twice. Okay, this would have to do with a great fall. Okay, they're putting in a lot of work. Okay, to get to that seat here. All right, so nephew or male cousin could be involved here. Okay, boss or a supervisor here. Interesting. There's an adult child here. Okay, and a Virgo. A lot of people involved. A nephew or a male cousin, an adult child here, and then you have Virgo, okay? A Virgo could be trying to find a safe space as well, okay? But, again, talking about somebody's sixth house here, what they do, okay? How they carry themselves day in and day out. And somebody was unethical here, right? So this is some type of family drama that's going down because we have a nephew or a male cousin. Major emphasis on a cousin here. You also have an adult child that's checking in here. Okay, wow. It's a lot of people. I still want to know what this person did. If I can get some more specifics about what they did. Okay, because I'm seeing the state that they're in. A lie was definitely detected here, okay? Maybe somebody tried to use somebody's family against them, or maybe family was just down with the shit here, okay? Yeah, the devil. Somebody was greedy and ruthless is what I'm getting. Cold and nasty here. Something about addictions here, okay? A Taurus here, yeah. Somebody's adult child could be a Taurus here. There's something going on with some false documents here. So yeah, somebody could have used somebody's family here, even an adult child, to falsify some documents here, okay? To back them up on some false documents, or even made some false statements here is what I'm getting. This is getting exposed, okay? So if there was a court case here, somebody went in front of the judge here, the judge was in on it. They knew exactly what was going on here. There could have even been a social worker that was involved as well. Evil people in high places here. So let's see where all this was going. What did they do this for? Okay. You still got this King of Wands over here watching the fallout, child. Okay. The King of Wands is a thief. They say a thief is judging your stability. I said that this person, you know, their hands are not clean. They're going through it too, coming up sideways, but they're enjoying watching somebody take a fall. Okay. They're judging this person here. Okay. And this is a piece of shit as well. Okay. I'm going to call it like I see it. Neptune. There was a lot of illusions that were caused here. Okay. Intuition, spirituality, compassion, domain of dreams and illusion, psychic messages, and subconscious here. Okay. Child. Yeah, I'm seeing a lawyer and a grandmother here. This is a family issue here. So for some of you guys, this could have even been family court here. Okay. So what did they do this for? Because you have false documents here. Somebody calling a professional driver, trying to get the hell out, okay? They're trying to escape these consequences. And I just did a reading about that as well. Like there was a corrupt official that was trying to get the hell on, trying to skip town. I feel like somebody got somebody's family to go against them and take it out of resonance. It may not have taken much. Okay, you can have a karmic family here full of narcissists here. Okay, again, they were with the shits. So what was the target here? Okay, what okay, tell me to use another deck. Why did they do this here? They wanted access to something here. Okay, wrath. Ooh, somebody was pissed off here about your throat chakra here. Okay. They wanted to inflict pain and wrath upon you here, okay? Because you were open about something. You were open and honest here, all right? What was the point? What was the target? Why did they collaborate all of these lies, okay, with false documentation out here? They're called. Okay, intuition here. Yeah, something about if you're intuitive here, empathic, you spoke some type of truth, they came after you here. Intuition is seeing with the soul here. Bottom of the deck, have change. Be the change that you wish to see in the world here. I feel like somebody did not want to undergo any type of change here, okay? And you knowing the truth, you speaking the truth was a problem here, okay? Excuse me. So you just could have been exposing someone's faulty business practices here, okay? And you had a family that came up against you. Ace of Swords here, Truth. Truth about a King of Cups here, okay? This person is also a thief. Yeah, that's trying to travel, right? Somebody could be trying to escape a court date as well, okay? They're trying to run for it. Somebody definitely had a choice. Okay, Three of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, it could be a couple that's working together. Somebody could be working with a Virgo. Oh, they're saying, well, this was a group collaboration here. An adult child, possibly a King of Cups, a Virgo. Somebody's nephew or male cousin was involved as well. Okay. Sad. Yeah, an Emperor energy. This could have been a father, an ex-husband, a child's father. Somebody's doing a whole lot of work on a Capricorn here, okay? Whole lot of work. They're going to work. Well, they're saying that somebody was working on your 10th house, okay? Your social status here, okay? Somebody, your public image here, you know, somebody didn't want you to be seen in a certain light here, all right? With the Four of Swords energy. They're doing this at night, okay? So I am picking up on energy work. I know I'm hearing surveillance, energy surveillance, okay? Somebody could have been using monitoring spirits here. Wheel of Fortune, though. Yep. Somebody was working on your 10th house. They didn't want you to reach your goals, you know, have any victory or success here, okay? You got a family on the move. This also is a King of Pentacles in somebody's family, though. Somebody could be trying to move away from family. Like these people could be trying to separate themselves. Last spread. Yeah, this King of Cups is in the reverse, child. Okay, they ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Two of Swords. Yeah, whoever was spilling the tea to this Leo here, okay? They're not going anywhere. Somebody was putting something in somebody's cup here, okay? Yeah. Somebody could have been like trying to drug somebody. Could be a Leo here to block them as well, okay? Something they got from a high priestess or a practitioner here. Okay, a devil. Three of Cups. Definitely a Taurus and a male cousin or a nephew that was involved. Yeah, these are these devils here. Okay. Yeah, they have an issue here. I have a bone to pick with the collective about your intuition here. Okay. Somebody didn't want to be exposed, but they got exposed. Okay. It's too late. They got exposed. Yeah, and I feel like this cycle is wrapping up this year. Okay. Ciao. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.